Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are doing two more custom Patreon spreads. So this first spread is for Lisa. She wanted an undated vertical fall theme, and she wanted Chic Fall by Live Love Posh, specifically these girls here, which are so much fun. So I was trying to decide how I wanted to put these girls in the spread, and I had an idea. We're going to try it because I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work, but I had this idea of sort of putting them in kind of like photo frames and see how it works. Now, the reason I'm not sure, and I'm right, is because of the width of the frames. That's where it's going to be challenging. These should mostly fit here, so there actually isn't as much space as I thought there might be. So I think that I know how to proceed. Sometimes we need to just like play around a little bit, and sometimes I do that playing around off camera to make sure that something will work before I share it with you, but I feel like most of the time I just do it on here. This way you can see kind of my thought process in terms of what works and what doesn't. So I want to start with this girl over here. Although wait, I just realized she isn't quite, the sticker isn't long enough because this cuts off at the corner and then her legs get cut off. So we're going to put her down for a second and decide which of these we will go with. So I think we can start with this one. And then let's grab my white pen just to cover up these lines. This way we don't have to deal with. I lost the cap to this pen, so of course it's not covering beautifully. If need be, I'll grab another because I did buy a 12 pack because I feel like I go through this really quickly. And then let's go for this one, which I'm just kind of looking height wise. Oh wait, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit 3 in. I want to. So we're just going to do a little sticker surgery here. I did order a tool that will help me navigate kind of cutting around this a little bit better, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I'll be sure to share that once it comes. But then we have a little bit less of that overprint. And then we're just going to look for something a little bit more narrow here. And I still may need to punch a little bit right here. And then I brought in this washi. This is from Planything. I love the Planything washi. I love how narrow it is. And I thought that that yellow, like kind of mustard, would be a really nice pop of color there. And then of course my We Are Memory Keepers punch right over here. Okay, so let's take a sticker, maybe a fall. Everything's falling. As I said fall, my supplies listened and they fell. Okay. What if we take, I'm trying to find a sticker that'll be nice in the sidebar. I kind of want to take fall is my favorite. Just trying to find the end of the sticker. And we're leaving it undated because Lisa will date this, you know, how she wants, whether she uses it for October or November. And then I wanted to bring in some of these boxes. I'm just seeing what I have left. So I like to bring these in on the sidebar as kind of like priority boxes, or we can do like goals and to do as kind of an overview for the week. So we can do, let's first, sorry, my brain is moving faster than my hands. We're going to cover up this week's list. And I'm going to put this yellow down here. And then we'll do this one with goals. I'm just going to kind of shift this over here. Actually, I'm not going to do goals for the week because Lisa's not a huge goal setter. So I have to be mindful about who these spreads are for, right? So instead, we'll put this box here. And then I'm going to take a to-do and an important sticker. This way, a to-do can be a general to-do. Important can be like the priorities for the week. I think that that'll work well. Okay, then we want to shift over to the actual spread and include some function. So I'm going to take, we're going to do a lot of boxes here. I don't want to do too much orange all at once. This is where I always feel like I struggle with 2 colors at a time because or 3 colors because I want it to have an even amount of each of the colors. And then I want to find, oh, I could have also maybe put habit trackers in there. Wonder if I should do that instead of important. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. But in the meantime, we're going to put this sticker down. And then I can also tell that these are crooked. So I'm going to fix those. So you know how I am with getting stickers down. So let's bring this in. Of course, I'll link everything that I used in the description. Live Love Posh code Elise10 will give you a discount. Same code at Plannything if you're interested in the washi. And then any other tools and stuff that I used will be linked. Okay. So let's try to get this a little bit straighter. I just don't want it to be completely up against the checklist stencil because I feel like I just like having a little bit of extra space. So we're going to put 2 boxes over here. I think I want to do the same thing in terms of 2 boxes, but maybe we'll combine these stickers. Like, I don't want it to cover up too much. So I'm trying to do some like layering this way. We probably, if I'm going to use this, I should layer it over a larger box. So let's grab one of these darker red. Oh, I did it crooked again. I really hope every sticker I put down today is not crooked. If only I was comfortable putting these in between the box, the box lines. There we go. I think it's a little bit better. And then I want to take this darker one and we're going to put a little today right here over it, but try to still give it a decent amount of space to write in. And then I think it would be fun to kind of bring this washi in again on the bottom, just to sort of drip the washi throughout, sprinkle the washi throughout. Now let's grab, I think, one of these darker orange stickers. And then up here, I think I want to do a full box. So color-wise, we can go for this orange here, although there's a lot of orange happening. So what I'm going to do to help combat that is bring in some more washi. The other thing I could do, no, I can't put a girl there too. I was going to say, this is going to be too big to bring any of the girls into these boxes. But we are going to take this washi and put it right down here. And it helps separate the orange from the orange a little bit. The problem is I feel like these 2 orange colors are really close. So I might replace this one with a yellow. So that it's not like so much of that orange. So let's go back and find my yellow stickers. Okay, I think that's better. And I'll still keep that washi there because why not? But maybe we can bring in, I don't know if I wanted to bring in another header or not because we've got plenty of headers over here. Okay, now for this side, I wanted to shift the girls. So we're going to put them down at the bottom over here. But I feel like this is not covering nicely, but we'll get there. I think I maybe just needed to clean off the tip of it. And then we'll give that a second to dry before I go ahead and place the washi down. All right, I think this time we're gonna put the washi over here so that it's at the top of their heads again, like it is on the left side of the page. This washi just unrolls so smoothly, goes down so smoothly. I love that it's thin. This washi cutting card, by the way, is from Live Love Posh. This one I don't think is available in the shop. This was like a Go Wild exclusive, but it happened to be the one that was on my desk. I also have this one and comes in black, silver, and maybe rose gold. That's also in the shop and will be linked. And now we have some more room to put these girls back. Excuse me. I think the coffee went down the wrong pipe. All right. So I'm using the white ones because I feel like the paper ones instead of the clear. The second page is clear, but I feel like these are just a little bit of a more even, I don't know, they go down a little bit more evenly or nicely. I just prefer white stickers. Let's put her over here. Paper stickers. She's gonna hang out right here. And then we'll take one more, and did we use the red head yet? We didn't use the red head. Oh, we used this red head. Let's put this one. Although she's gonna get cut off a little bit and go down really crooked. Let's fix that. Okay. And then we will just trim the edge. So she's not cut. I'm not gonna trim it over here. I'm just gonna trim it over there. All right, so moving things over yet again. As I look at this, I think that it's looking really fun and festive and fall themed, and I like it. So let's jump back to my functional space. So because I put a box over here, I want to bring in another one. Otherwise I won't have them throughout the spread. So we're going to kind of go a little bit out of order here, just because there are certain things that I know I want to be in place. So I'm trying to get this lined up on the corner as best I can so that it goes down straight the first time. There we go. And then let's take, I'm going to run out of yellow checklist soon, but I think we'll do, I don't want to do another yellow because I did that there. I have a lot of yellow on the left side. So we'll take this one, be a little bit darker. Is it the same color? It is. So let's go for this one maybe. No, that's the same color. It's hard to tell when they're really close to each other. But maybe, here's an idea. Let's see if it works. What if I take, did I already use the today? I have another today sticker. And we'll put this right over here just to kind of separate a little bit of it. Then we're going to bring in some more of these boxes. So this time I'm going to put the orange one up at the top and the yellow one down here. Again, trying to separate. Oh, I got the orange one down straight. Trying to separate the so much overwhelming orange. All right, that's better. Then I think we'll do a yellow checklist. And it's always, I think, a great tip if you are trying to fill up your spread and having trouble in a vertical filling all 3 boxes to kind of play around and fill up one whole section with decorative stickers. This way you have less to fill up. It's also great for people who maybe aren't as busy but still want to be able to plan in their planner. And this is a great way to do that. Now let's bring in maybe this darker box, and we can include a lighter one with it. Although this time I kind of want to switch things up. So we'll switch this up here. And then maybe we can bring in an important sticker. So what if I take this? We'll go important. And I'm going to try to turn this and see if I can get a better angle this way. Important. Just to highlight something that might be important that day. I think that works. And then I'll take a light orange checklist here. And I think we're going to do a dark orange large box. And then with this large box, I'm going to put washi up at the top of it. But it went down crooked. It's always stressful peeling off a big box. Okay, this time let's get this right down in the corner. And we'll put the washi right here. I knew I moved my cards to the side. And then, let's see. So the other thing I was going to decide was whether or not to put the habit trackers down. I think that I'm going to hold off on those. They'll be great to use when the time comes, but I think that there's plenty in here already, and I really like how it looks, and hopefully Lisa likes it too. Let's go to the second one. Okay, this next spread is dated. It's the week where Halloween falls, which is sort of more November than October. And this spread is for Allie. This is my first time doing a spread for Allie, so I'm just going to kind of do my thing, and then we'll get feedback and see how she likes it and how it falls into her planning style. So I have Seasonal Fall by Happy Planner. This is an older sticker book, but a newer packaging. And I just thought that these were really fun stickers. So I wanted to kind of do like a black and white Halloween themed spread here. So we're first going to put down this spooky season sticker. And then I am going to go like a little bit more basic and simple with black boxes and with checklists, but we're going to play around with them a little bit and kind of have fun with them. I might do dots, like bullet points with my dot marker instead of checklists, but I'm not sure yet. So if I'm looking at this sticker book, we have a lot of fun ones here, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to do a combination of the candy corn? I feel like we've got to, right? So let's bring in this one. Now this is going to be a little bit different than the washi that I just used in the other spread because it's not actually washi, it's stickers. So I can't really use the washi cutter for this, and it's better to use an actual knife. So I have my slice cutter here. We just need to make sure that there's like enough force down. There we go. That worked. Now, typically I don't use my black Zig Clean Color Dot marker because it bleeds through. However, because this is a spread that someone else is getting and it's not, the other side of it doesn't really matter, I'm not worried about it. Although I'm reaching over because I realized the Live Love Posh book I just had open has a really nice orange in here. And this may be great for like a little bit of layering with this washi. And that just adds something fun to it. So now we'll add in some bullet points. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that'll give her 5 bullets. And then let's take maybe these little ghosts. These are fun. We could also take some of these bigger ones too and bring in black box. So we're going to do, I think, these little guys right down here. I don't actually, they may sit on top of the spread. I feel like that's fun. So we're really focusing on black here with a little touch of the yellow and orange. Now we did have a Happy Halloween sticker. I just want to look back to these quotes and see if there's any other Halloween. No. So let's, oh wait, what's over here? Oh, we do have this Happy Halloween. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I have to use that. And that was the one I was thinking of, but I guess we don't really need to use that anymore. So if I bring this down, this is a little bit, okay, this is meant for a monthly box, so it's a little bit too wide. I think it's gonna bother me that it's too wide. So I think that I can just cut a little bit on each side of it and not cut off any of the Happy Halloween words. Oh, I didn't even need to do each side. That worked right here. So we'll take Happy Halloween and put it there. And then let's take this little boo sticker, put it right there. And then we'll do the same sort of bullet point element right here. So I just put this strip sticker like on the side of my desk so that I could pull it up as needed rather than put it back in the book. The other way you can do this, if you know you want to use it throughout the spread, is just measure and cut across here while it's still in the book. That's probably also a simple way to do it. And then we'll take another one of these. And this time you can see I am actually going in the lines. It's just like a little bit of a different style than before. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we want a box because we've got to put down our Halloween plans. So we're going to take this box, and we already have a ghost here, so I don't necessarily feel like I need the ghost, but what we can do is bring in like some of these. I don't love that on here. Wonder if I go a little bit more to the bottom corner in terms of layering it. I don't love that either. Okay, let's put the box down and then we'll figure out what needs to go with it after the fact. So this is just gonna go right here and feels a little bit dark against that box next to it. One thing you can do, maybe this is something we try. Oh, some of these are already cut. Well, that's helpful. Here's an idea. If I put this here, and then I put this one over here, it takes up very little of the box, but helps separate it from being fully solid black. And then we've used both sets of washi stickers. So I think that sort of does the trick. That works. All right, now I want to have a little bit of consistency here. So I'm thinking we're going to put box here, checklist here, and then we need to cut it. Once you get your groove a little bit, or at least for me, once I get my groove a little bit, I feel like everything else sort of falls into place. We still have to do the sidebar, so that will happen as well. And of course, the entire other side of the page. We are only 3 through. Okay, where was this? Is this going to be tall enough? It is. And this is also such a fun way to use those little like washi sticker remnants. Just add them to boxes. All right, we need bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we've got some space up here now. So I want to bring in a couple of these ghosts and kind of connect that one there. All right, now I feel like because I have them up there, I want to start to include them a little bit more throughout the spread. So let's take maybe this other Happy Halloween sticker. I don't really need that. Okay, we're gonna take, whoops, Spooky. See if these both fit. We're gonna cut the ghost a little bit, but as I mentioned in a recent video, he's already dead, so it's okay. And then I think that we're gonna bring in the habit trackers over here. So I wanna get these down straight. I'm gonna turn the page. Get that lined up with that line. Perfect. Oh, this is a cute one. I like it. All right, let's brainstorm here. I can do a box, we can do a checklist, and we can do something fun. Or, yeah, because I don't want to do a box here. Oh, wait, I don't want to do a checklist. Checklist. Where'd my sticker book go? Oh, some of these. All right, this one should already be trimmed. Checklist here. And then we'll add this, the heading box, because I know I need it. Checklist. I wanted a box here, yeah, because I like having things on multiple days. So this box is gonna go right there. But I could already tell that it wasn't level. Sometimes it's the sticker. This time it's not, this time it's me, but sometimes I can blame the sticker itself. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Ghosts. Oh, and washi. I feel like I always correct myself when I say washi because these are stickers, sticker strips, because I'm afraid someone will be like, that's not technically washi, it's stickers. But it's easier. The shape of it is a similar shape to washi. So now I want to bring some more of these little ghost friends in. So let's, oh, I forgot we also had these. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This boo is going to go over here. I also could have shifted it. I could have put that there in the box, but we're going to keep it as is. And get this down. I forgot that there were other stickers. I was so focused on like the pattern I was doing. But I actually kind of like how this top strip looks. And then I want these little guys. So I really like how they look up there. They make me, I think that they're fun. And they kind of look now like they're going to be going sort of down this little path here throughout the spread. Okay. Up next, I know what to do. So I've got to do it. Where's my, oh, I moved this over. Let's see here. This should be the size of 2. So if I put this here, I'm so sorry that I keep turning the page. I don't know what it is. I just like can't reach to figure out where things are even. And then can I just figure out where this will go? I don't know that I can visualize that yet. I'm not always great at visualizing things before they're down. So I'm going to take these stickers off because I know I need 3 more of these little orange heading stickers. So this one will go here. And then we need bullet points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need a black box. So this will go here. I just smeared something because we've got a little bit of black there. So first make sure my fingers are clean, and then I'll fix that in a second. And now we want this strip. Oh, I did the wrong one over here. Did you notice that before I did? Probably. But at least I figured it out. So let's put this one over here. And fix it. Okay, now I need another one of those. So I have too many stickers on my hands. If you could only see what my desk looks like after a video like this. Oh wait, this is going this way. I didn't need to turn it. I need more coffee, I think, because I have energy, but I feel like my brain's not, things are functioning separately. Okay, let's take a breath, see where I'm at. I can put this over here. We don't have any checklists up here. So let's do that. It didn't go down even. And then we're going to put the little heading box right on top of it. I'm also kind of thinking, wait, I have to make this decision now if I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna shift this. We're gonna put it here. And then I'm going to give Allie a double box for the weekend. This way she can use it for a running list. She can brainstorm for next week. It can be used to journal. But I first want to cover this up. And then we'll get this down. Typically, I would do a double box down at the bottom, but I also think that because we've done a lot of boxes up here, it's fun, and I wanted to do the lined one so that she has the opportunity to use it. For the space that I messed up, we're just gonna put that there. The space that I smeared a little bit. Okay, now we need a box, and what's interesting is because of the way that I put this down, we're gonna end up with a box over here, even though I don't have any boxes over here. So I'm wondering if this is an opportunity to bring in an orange box because I have that orange box there. I don't know that I'm ready to make that commitment yet. So instead of making that commitment, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest because I haven't made up my mind. I just don't know if it'll look good. So we may just have a box instead, a normal box. All right, we've got this guy. We've got our final header box. I'm gonna be careful with this pen. I need to clean it. That's probably the problem. Yeah, because it's already getting on my hands. I don't have any tissues near me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just so you can see what the back looks like, there is some bleed through. Putting stickers over it should cover it up if you wanted to, but there is a little bit. Okay, black box on the bottom of Sunday. And then we still also have to figure out here and the sidebar. I think I'm just gonna go with the same. I can't decide what to do. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a different thing. So instead of that complete box, what if we bring in another ghost and kind of let it hang out with like maybe even 2 ghosts. I thought maybe I could get away with putting this sideways, but I don't think so. We got a little ghost there, and I don't know if I'm gonna really have room for 2 ghosts. So instead of this one, we're gonna do a ghost that's a little bit wider because he's got his arms out, so he'll take up a little bit more of that space. Kind of shift him down there a little. All right, I think that that's fun. I do need to cover or include this. And I want to see if I feel like that box that I just put down on Saturday looks empty without one of these in it, even though, because I had them in all the other boxes. I'm guessing it will. So I think we have to do it anyway. We're stuck. But I like this addition of the kind of like pops of the orange and yellow. All right, super cute. Now I want to bring in a sidebar box. We're going to take one of these Mojo Jojo boxes because I think that when you first, well, Allie's not new to planning, but I'm new to doing spreads for her. So I think that a good basic way to plan out your week is by including a long sidebar box, and then you can decide whether or not it worked for you. I just need to get this even. So please fit, please fit. It fit. It did the thing. It fit. Okay. I think that's it. Do we bring in one more heading over here? I don't even think we need to. I think that it's a really fun little spooky season spread, but like a cute one. So I really like it. Okay. This sticker book, Seasonal Fall, I don't remember if it's in stock or not, but I'll link it if it is. And then we have this Live Love Posh with Chic Fall. Let me know which of these spreads is your favorite. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time.